Welcome to Maths Alberta. Today we are going to be looking at a question under combination. And the question says a candidate is expected to attempt 12 out of 12 questions. So 12 out of the 15 questions. All right, so we have solution. So number of questions to attend, um, total questions is 15. Number to answer, numbers of questions, that's number to answer, we're told is 12. Now, if you return to this place, we're told that what? Saying how many ways can this be done if the first 8 questions are compulsory? Okay, so compulsory questions, compulsory questions, compulsory questions are 8 according to the question. Compulsory question, we have 8. Okay, so 15 questions in all. Number to answer, that's number of questions to answer, 12. But inside that 12, 8 questions are already compulsory. 8 questions are already compulsory. So what it means is that the candidate does not have the choice but to answer the 8 compulsory questions. So so we are going to have 12 minus 8, which will give us 4. So after answering the 8 compulsory questions, the candidate is now expected to answer 4 more questions from the remaining ones. All right, so number of questions will now reduce to what? 15 take away the number of compulsory questions that a candidate is expected to answer, which is 7. Okay, so after answering the 8 questions, compulsory questions, the candidate is expected to now select any 4 from the available 7. So the candidate is now going to select 4 from 7. So mathematically speaking, we write it as 7 combination 4. This is how we write it, 7 combination 4. All right. So 7 combination 4. That is the candidate selecting 4 questions from the available remaining 7 questions. All right. So what's the definition of combination? Is 7 factorial. That's the up one. Up one. You write factorial all over the up one minus the one down minus the one down. That's 7 minus 4. When you are done subtracting, you still repeat the one that is down here. Repeat it here. Okay, up factorial, that's 7 factorial all over 7 minus 4. I have it here. Sorry, there's something that's missing here. Something is missing. There is meant to be a factorial here first before. So 7 minus 4 factorial, then this 4. You repeat it here, factorial. Okay, so we are going to have this is equal to 7 factorial all over 7 minus 3 is 4 is 3 factorial, and then 4 factorial is there, has been there. Okay, so this means now expand this one a little. You have 7 times factorial means that number multiply, you keep going back, you keep subtracting 1 until when you get to 1 you stop. Okay, so 7 minus 1 now will not be 6. Next number after 6, 5. Next number after 5, 4. So I'm going to stop here because I have 4 factorial on that can help me cancel this one. So I'm going to have 3. I will expand this one down to 1, but I will leave the 4 factorial like that. So that the 4 factorial can help me cancel this one that is here. All right. Okay, so 4 factorial cancel 4 factorial, and then you will now be left with 7 times 6 times 5 all over. 3 times 2 is 6, and then 6 times 1 is 6. So 6 here, 1, 6 inside here, 1. So everything that will remain will be 7 times 7 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 5. All right. So 7 times 1 is 7, and then that 7 times 5 is going to give us 35. So the number of ways a candidate can answer 12 questions from 15 available questions, if the first 8 questions are compulsory, is in 35 ways. First of all, the 8 compulsory questions, the candidate is meant to answer all of them. After answering the 8, the candidate now has 7 remaining questions. Remember, 7 plus 8 will give you back your 15, total number of questions, 15. So the candidate will now select any 4 from the remaining 7 questions. That is what we have done now. Selecting 4 from 7, 4 from 7 is written as 7 combination 4, and then you follow down. So I have a very similar question for you to answer. Ensure you do it and select your answer also. All right. So do it and select your answer. Okay. So this is for you. We have option A, B, C, and D. Select your correct answer and put it in the comment section. Please do well to like, to share.